Hey, what's going on, man? Yo. Oh, alright, got you. No, I'm just cruising around, man. Thought someone tried raiding, but turned out that was wrong, so yeah. A little side base we had going on, and they busted the front gate and lost their turtles to it. On this, I'm level 100, man. Yeah, we can do a collaboration. What type of collaboration you what were you like? What would you like to do? My words are broken right now. Yeah, no, I get how that is, man. I'm not exactly frequent on here, but I try. Don't really got a big fan base or nothing yet. Although I don't regularly stream either, so that's something I should probably start doing. Oh crap, man! I don't. Don't even know, to be honest. I haven't checked recently. Oh my god, the metal house is no good. I need to go get more. So you're part of a PvP server, PvE. What kind of background you got, Mark? And that is something your own what? Like solo player? Oh, you host your own. Nice. Is it like a PvP, PvE type server? Purely PvP? Purely PvE? A little bit of both? Oh, nice. That's a good way to be, man. This one is purely PvP. We had a couple PvE tribes that I tried protecting, but they just didn't get the gist. They needed a perimeter, and I just wouldn't build one. They ended up quitting recently. some of the stone. How's your server going though? Got a decent player base, or is it kind of like a weekend server? What's your rates like? Our cap for wilds is 180. Dragons, the eggs can be anything up to 228. So the cap would be 340 on wilds, 299 on waivers. Or 341 if you have the kibble. For the wilds, that is. This thing's stupid fast. In like work or school or something, or you just had to take a break, man? Because I totally understand breaks. I hate the thighs sometimes. They glitch out. And just ahead of time, I'm sorry for the lack of excitement. You caught me on repair day. I'm working on a lot of projects. So now I gotta make up for all the material. And the rest of my tribe ain't on, so shit all lands on me, you know how that is. Been a fan of the silo, man, but they're so freaking useful. What's going on? Hold on. Why do we dog the pedal on this one? Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream to the fourth viewer. I could go get some. So how you guys doing? Now this guy wants to show up. Hold on, guys. Hold on, dude. Hey, your little cave base over there got the gate blown off of it, and your turret's got drained by a couple of ankylios and turtles. They're not like empty, but.
Who was it?
Some small tribe. You'd have to go to the bottom of the tribe. You weren't like hit. They didn't do nothing. They just lost a pretty good handful of tames in there. It was somewhat recent. All they did was put under. It was, I think, accidentally Tribe of Human 4 went up in there after the gate got blown, and then Tribe of Izzy something lost a bunch of tames in there. So I'm assuming they were the ones that were raided. So yeah, that's that. Just figured I'd let you know. That little the Viking Bay thing that you guys got going on. I don't know if that's you or. Is that you doing that, or is that like?
There's one more stop. Christian.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't think he had much in there.
No, it's just he had his turrets. Yeah, he had his turrets up, buildings empty, and he had the gate up. That's it.
So don't worry about the bullets.
Yeah. The side that's facing the cave entrance is down to like 136 bullets each.
I mean, we have like seriously like 6 vaults full of ammo. So
You need to worry about your base over there, man. I was going through some, I was flying by, I was checking a few of them. Some of them are at 0. I think someone's been draining those.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, you definitely need to keep an eye on that base over there, man. That's like the second fallback. I mean, this is kind of like the fort, but your base is kind of like the full function one. I mean, if that goes down, man, we're gonna be hurting a little. That's a lot of functionality over there as far as material cranking and all that. Got to keep that defended.
Why does this, like, you know how she like the message? Why does it have to take so long?
It's, I don't know. I need to change it.
It always, like, I'm
It's
always
a
either
minute.
stuck on the ground or just stuck on the page.
Yeah. It's a solid minute.
I was talking about, I was thinking about asking if I could change it to like at least like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I can see what I can do about that, because it is kind of ridiculous. I mean, do you need like a punch? There
Oh, there it is.
you go.
Nope. Yeah, it hit me.
On my screen, I don't think you're loaded all the way in, because on my screen here.
Oh, there it goes. Damn.
What, did that hurt?
Knocked me out.
Oh shit. Sorry, man.
My 42 is at 0.
Damn.
I didn't worry much about 42. I don't know what it does until someone told me.
It's mainly the resistance to weather. I mean, like if it's really cold out, but it also gives you a slight bonus in, your torpor resistance. But you can negate that if you wore any type of riot gear. I mean, you'd be fine.
Let's check crew rate.
I know it's Tribe of Izzy something.
I'm thinking of, what's it called? I was thinking of killing myself and creating a new player.
Yeah.
I have just way too much trash learned.
Yeah. You and Sabaka are in the same boats on that.
The charge to flow is the crew.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tribe of Maine.
Yeah, Maine fucked up and wandered all up in there.
It was on purpose because they have such that turtle strikes.
Ankleo. Yeah, all the tanky stuff. Tribe of Human 4 is, what's his name?
AP.
So what?
APVN. That's Tribe of Human 4.
Yeah, them and, Assisted Killer. They're also Tribe of Human 4. Oh my god.
Tribe of Human 4 tank is, Tribe use something like that. Use.
Holy shit. I didn't realize what this fucking Dimorphodon had on it.
What I have on?
Cause I went and reclaimed my that production base from Wrecked, and there's a Dimorphodon in there, and I thought it was like one of the ones that I'd left behind, and we needed one. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take that back. But apparently Bongs was using it, and he created a subfolder in it, and there's a bunch of freaking building material in there. Got 20 lampposts, 23 generators, bunch of wires, underwater mines, outlets, cross cable sections, ACs, 2 fabs, 2 industrial grills, 5 behemoth gates and gate frames,
Yeah. That's something fun.
5 fridges,
called below. Out of gas.
What, you ran out of gas?
Yeah.
Oh no, some of your ammo's at 0. I didn't realize that they're offline, but no, your ammo on some of those are at 0.
Yeah.
You still got gas over there, right?
Yeah. Alright, let me go grab all my all my bullets.
Yeah, I'm working on gunpowder right now. And metal.
I literally need to kill one more battle sword.
Yeah, I noticed that. And last night nobody was on. Like nobody that said that they're gonna be on Wednesday.
Last night, what's it called? The Megalodon died. It's Samantha's little big honey.
No, that had a beastie saddle on it. How did it die?
It's Samantha's.
Oh my god, it had like a 300 something saddle on it, man. Oh, that's a loss. That hurts. That's
So
alright.
I went ahead and changed the brand new 109.
It's a 109?
I mean 160, 160.
Oh.
It's still 160. And I put it in the saddle. So should be good.
Cool. Welcome, I'm streaming by the way. Welcome to the stream. Whoever that was. Can't see who joins, it just shows people joining.
Wish I could have enough bullets.
Did homie's wyvern die, or did he bring it over to that base? Because there was a wyvern sitting on
Fireball?
yeah. Or did we kill it? I don't know, it was sitting on top of the base over here, now it's gone. Along with...
what's it called? It's, if towards the barracks, if you head towards my base, there should be like a fire wyvern right there.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I just got jumped by mantises. Get out of here.
Yeah, all of these are at 0. Oh my god, thank god you told me. This is the one that's in.
Yeah, I figured you'd like to know. Now, why is it showing that I'm not collecting charcoal anymore? There it goes.
Flying or some shit.
There's some charcoal. Back off. Yeah, I saw that your base was pretty critical. You had some dead zones, man, that needed to be looked at. That's why I was originally started this bullet run for it. I was gonna go over there 'cause I didn't know when anyone was getting on.
Maxed out all of them. I got a caddy, like I spoke most of the turn. All this shit. And if they do get back on, I'll give them more turns and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they're, I don't know when. Hopefully they do, because they were pretty chill people. But Of course, make me go take a swim.
I think Grim is going for gaming.
Yeah, they got a little feud going on between them.
You want to jump in or just leave it?
I'm just leaving it. We got enough on our hands. I'm letting Grim build up so we can get a good jackpot out of it.
Are you shitting me? This turret's being powered by the generator that's inside of the breeding, not the one that's right next to it. What?
Jeez.
I'm gonna have to be having that generator on.
Yeah, our metal game over here has been suffering. Getting that back. There's a bunch of shit that needs to be done. I got a good, I don't know, I think I told you the other day, but I got a good Rex saddle that's buildable. It's just expensive as far as metal goes. It's like 19K per saddle.
Yeah.
But they're coming out with 300 plus armor each, so it's worth it. Oh yeah, I know. I've already built 2. Yeah, the one came out with. Oh, that was a bad one. One came out with 264 armor. The other one came out with 326.9, which is pretty freaking beast. Not gonna lie. I mean, on half mil Rex's 300 something armor is. I mean, we could walk into bases with that saddle. But the actual blueprint is for a 241.5 armor saddle. It's 8,500 fiber, 9,500 hide, which isn't bad now that we got the Threnzo, and 18.5. So it's 18.5k ingots. I just rounded it up to 19, but it's doable. We got 2 of them so far. Just expensive as piss. It's bad. A lot of materials go into that. And take this gunpowder out. And put this charcoal in. And there's the rest of that. Welcome back.
What would it be?
There's gunpowder. Put that up in here. Who keeps putting hide and shit in the fat? I don't think there's anything that requires hide in the fabricator. Or fiber. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that was.
Wait, just
I was
dumping stuff?
repairing one.
Oh.
Repairing some, the scuba key, I believe.
Gotcha.
My fault. I was in a hurry because I had to make some new scuba gear because I died out there with some turtles. Well, not turtles.
Oh, you're all good.
I'm going ahead and getting all my spare cars. Okay, my shit does go down.
Oops.
To my vault full, so about 3 or 4 spare cars. I should be good.
Right on. I think all the gunpowder's still on this. What about you? What sharp was that left? None. Good, I finished it off. Yes. A few nuggets of metal left. So I get rid of that. Narcotics. Even though they don't need to be refrigerated, I'm just storing them in the fridge. Ingots. Because fuck it. There's a bit of wood in there too. It's gonna be a while until all that cooks up, so on my way out of here. Drop these eggs off in the kibble fridge over at the workshop, or Alcatraz, as people say. Yeah, I don't. He had a half-painted griffin and stuff over here. That's gone. The Indians and one of his RGs gone too. I don't know. It wasn't in Tribelog. There's that. There's that.
So all these turns, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna go check out the damage that happened after this.
Mainly just bring ammo with you. There's no, I mean, you gotta replace that behemoth gate. I mean, if you want to. That's really all that was damaged over there. This motherfucker. He took the 222 egg. What is up with everyone in this ridiculous amount of stone? What's the gas?
I've heard, like, most of them are drained. It's like 200 bullets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not good over there, man. It's like people have been flying by and just sponging it for like days.
You need a lot of bullets.
Your volt's full, we're about to be volt's empty, man.
I think start on a protection now.
Yeah, it's pretty savage amount of turrets you gotta order.
On the old base, we had probably about I don't know how many stairs. All I know is I brought more than 60 over here.
Why is this door like refusing to close? This is why I don't like third person. Yeah, we definitely need more people in this tribe, man.
Or more active people.
Yeah. It's way too much for like 1 or 2 people to maintain.
I need to get ladder set up on the house. Problem.
Good shit to me. You're done. Oh my god, this Dilo has stupid amounts of flint and spark powder. I'm thinking about closing in the, whatchamacallit. Why is there a turret on this corner? No reason for this. Pick up. Thinking about filling in this Alcatraz space.
What?
Just putting a cap in it with a ceiling at the turret tower level. And then kind of like expanding the floor, you know, in here instead of having 4 empty pits. Make it like a fully functional layered base. But I'm not sure if I really want to tackle that right yet. It'd be nice. It'd definitely be more defended that way. Oh my god, these bullets are drained. How much more of this is? Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is where one of the turtles died. 16. Yeah, over at the barracks.
I'm gonna go on a grind. For turret or for ammo. I used to have called to do it for me, Jay, but I don't have that anymore. They give me a new Jay.
We need a new tribe, man. Like, thinking about dumping like half of these. They come on when it's convenient for them, but they don't. And then when they are on, they just sponge up resources. And that's, oh, I gotta go. Be back later. Never come back. And I'm like, oh, popcorn. What do we need done? What do we need done? So you get.
What happened? What happened? I wasn't here. Oh, should have been here.
Quetz is out of gas. Production Quetz. Not really too worried about it though.
Oh, this is the last batch of my turrets. I haven't even got the turrets on top of my base.
Yeah, you're not a good way over there, man.
You had safes and safes full of bullets.
Seeing how fast that goes.
Yeah, popcorn. No, like, you remember how on the midway level?
Yeah.
Every single one of those walls, they were mostly full of bullets.
Fucking Christ. That or this is the turret that Trent drained. You guys being a piss. More or less because it was set to players and ridden teams. Now I gotta check all these. I'm sketched up. 189. 856. Someone tried coming in over there. That one's at 1200. That one's empty.
I fill all my turrets to the brim at 1,200 bullets each. That's more likely to take me all night. I'm not to empty every single one of my fat ends. Each one has hope with the middle.
Man, I would love to raid someone right now, but we got repairs to do.
Oh shit, Bass is in here.
Oh shit. Bass came back.
Did he say he wasn't?
Damn, that was a beefy ankle. 17,000 damage you had to take. Oh, it's private. Whoops. I suggested him. Long time no see, brother. What's going on?
That's right. I'm just digging around a little bit.
Yes. We got a world of difference on the server right now, man.
What's going on?
Well, we got a mega tribe for one. Like, I'm talking like 13, 15 people deep.
Really?
Oh yeah, man, they are something serious.
What's the name of the tribe?
The Ascendants. Yeah, they're new. Other than that, we're gearing up for the boss battles finally. I don't know if you want any piece in that. All we need is one more blubber. We're going in on that. And
Right now I'm killing Broncos. They gotta keep it clean of Broncos.
killing
Just
Brontos.
had somebody, yeah, I just seen Tribe of Chi-Chi.
Who the hell? I haven't even heard of them.
They had a trike over here by my, what's it called? My, tower?
Yeah.
Big church tower?
Had, yeah, keyword. Yeah, me and Dio tried to refuel that cave base over there. Had to show Dio around. I'm not in that tribe at the moment because I came over here to the compy side. So when Dio popped on, I was like, man, because I'm still able to get over like in there because I remember the gate pin. So I went up in there to check in on things, and there's a couple bloody dinos from starving. A couple of the generators were down, so I showed.
All of our generators in the house are down here.
Yeah, no bueno, man, none. I almost suggested to merge, so we can all fucking.
Well,
but
ain't nobody really on. I mean, I know
that's the thing.
I know a bunch of people are giving up on it. Shit, I'm just flying around now, killing shit on a griffin, cleaning up the landscape.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hoping I'll see a little fucker running down the beach, trying to kill him.
Pretty much after, Goose kind of threw his hands up about the situation, everyone else was like, hung around for about a week.
Well, I was playing and some shit got crazy, so I was going up to
Oh yeah, the whole Trenton V thing.
No.
All like real life.
Yeah.
Alright, I can feel that.
Yeah. Doing some stupid stuff I knew better than doing and did it anyway.
Out there doing 15 into 30, just as fast as you can.
I was doing all sorts of 15s and 30s.
Ended up getting tied up with that, huh?
Get caught up sometime.
Yeah. Wheels hit the muck and, end up stuck.
Yeah, I didn't get, I don't know. I knew better and should have been doing what I was doing, but doing it in a fucking way because I'm retarded.
Sure, I'm glad to see a fucking familiar face around though, man. Holy crap.
Tribe of Human 4. Alpha 2. Oh, come here, Alpha 2. You're on this. Dang it.
Did we get a good saddle by any hit that car? Does not look like we got a good saddle. Hey, look at here. Trike saddle. I got 2 trike saddles, ain't that nice?
2 for 1 deal?
Yeah, they're all primitive, but they still 2 for 1ers. I ain't mad.
No, can't be mad at that.
through this meat and trough and watch everything just fucking go. Watch it disappear instantly.
Yeah, that's the way it was over at the cave base over there. The lava one. Dio dumped like 3 inventories in there and walked away to go.
No. We have meat in here, believe it or not.
Oh.
It's not much, but we have meat in here, so somebody's been doing their due diligence.
Yeah, I think Harmony was on at some point.
Yep. It's good when you have some people on and take care of shit.
Yeah, once in a while. Not very often, but they pop on here and there.
Why won't it let me put my inventory in there? It's meat, fuckers. Meat. M-E-A, meat. Snuff. Oh, it's just out there.
Yeah, poor Gothic came back last night, saw everything. He was like, man, it's the second time. Second time I've seen admin abuse, and I'm like, man, join the party chat, please. Like, I am so tired of this fucking admin abuse shit, man. I was like,
Admin booster.
nah. He was like, nah, enough said. Fuck this shit. I'm like, and he's been gone, like, he was gone before, like, you and everyone else started, you know, disappearing. I was like, man, there's a lot that's happened over the last several weeks you've been gone, man. Like, there's no amount of, there isn't anything going on with the whole admin situation. I mean, you've just been gone a really long time. Things changed. And he's like, but whatever, man, I'm out. And then 2 seconds later, you dropped from the server, and I was like, wow, okay. I was like, he didn't. You know, he was pretty sore, man. Didn't even get to the good stuff.
The boss fights?
Just one blubber.
Blubber?
Yeah, the Basilosaurus. You kill those guys and you get blubber.
They don't want, what's dead out there on the beach?
Yeah, I think they're already dead. That's where you can get the bunch of spoiled meat and shit from.
Oh, I didn't know if you get any blubber from them or not.
I don't know, I tried it.
Well, I go down here, I got 3 of them right down here in front of me on the beach. I'll go try one. Take my dragon out, stretch your wings. I ain't stretch your wings in a while.
Yeah, we got one more. One blubber. We're set. Got everything else. Mercenary came on for a record 2 days in a row, and he hooked us up with the tentacles and all that.
Nope, no blubber there. Just oils, bull meat, keratin.
Yeah. Figured as much. Kurt, would you happen to know if my boat's still alive over there?
Oh yeah.
I didn't see nothing in Travelog about it. Pretty sure I would have saw it. But I figure if they're hitting that cave base over there, they probably would have hit the boat. But they never hit the boat.
I don't think it's the boat.
Not like there's Jack Lake in there, but people are destructive. They like blowing up. I wonder if that's some of the turrets that got drained. I don't know, I'm going over there to look now.
Where you headed?
Over in Viking Bay, I got a boat sitting dead smack in the middle of it so don't kill the fresh spawns. It's the closest thing to my base I could get it to, other than parking it up on the shore over here by the volcano. Check this out. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Someone did put a fucking... Oh, someone tried hitting it.
Damn, that was quick.
Fuck, is this just wreckage?
Whose base is this right here? Tribe of John. Who the fuck is John?
Shit, your guess is about as good as mine on that.
John's got a little house here, a little fortress. Dare I say.
Ho ho ho.
John's gonna get visited by a dragon.
Damn diggity.
John has messed up.
Oh yeah, they tried draining this boat, man. 381 bullets on one side. Oh, that one is drained.
I tried draining my base turrets. Everything's low, like 200.
I don't understand how John here. You know what, John? I see what you've done here, buddy. I can tell that you've got a 2-story base here. It's made off stone.
Why are you really doing this with a stone piece?
Do what?
At least give me some shit, stuff the turkey, and then trade him out.
Fuck it. Fuck his turkey.
There's a good old bass.
Very little I have. I might have created it anyway. Let me go get some C4. I need to put a big old hole inside this bitch. It ain't gonna take much. You know what I'll do? I wish I could blow a hole in the top. I'll put a damn megalarium in there and then seal it back up. Like nothing ever happened. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Oh, but what if I just seal it up since it's not fire? Okay, building.
Maybe I could be made part of that tribe and then get. Yeah, I'll go get a rock doll and get over and bust the fucking hole in the door.
You got gigas over there, you could use that.
I don't have any. Or if you have no homework, clean out your dishwasher now. How's that grab you right in the pants? Daggone kids come home hollering, I don't have any homework. I'll trick them.
Oh, you got homework, alright. You gotta work at home. Thinking you're busting a sick one saying you ain't got no homework. Yep.
Ain't much in there, so ain't gonna take you over. Oh, let's go home and see what we can get. What do I want to tackle? You know what I ought to do? I ought to paint you go over supersonic face pecking. Drop them in there.
Hypersonic face pecking. I like it.
I might take a band of those over here and raid this guy.
Sad, sad day when you resort to raiding someone's dodos.
No, sir, that's the awesome. You can carry one in your hand and one in your talons. Sheesh.
Yep, 2x2.
I might even get better than that and go raiding with some damn dung beetles.
Yeah, now you're talking about an alpha wipe. Dung beetles?
You know what?
Game over.
I need to go find me some compies.
You even tame consoles?
Yeah, you can tame compies. You need prime meat.
I'll get like a pack thing.
No, you
sir.
knock them out. Give them prime meat.
Knock them out and feed them. Gotta be prime.
What is that? Just a little. This game's so broken.
You can get prime meat from the Itchies. That seagull off Dodo's.
Let me see what kind of. What do we have? So what do y'all take into the boss fight? Anything you want to, or you're taking?
A bunch of Rexes.
High, breed, low.
That half million Rexes going down. Starting to build saddles once I get enough material for it. Shiznit is cereal over here.
Calm down.
But the only thing I gotta worry about is the fact that on this map, you gotta take on the dragon and the manicore at the same fucking time. Yep, that's the Ragnarok arena. You get 2 for 1. You get a shit ton of element, 400 something a go, but I mean, it's a little savage on the 2 for 1 deal.
I don't even know if I want to go over here and waste this C4 bone. Yeah, I do.
Oh, don't talk yourself out of it now, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
You already made the trip.
I wasn't that far away from home anyway.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's like a neighbor.
Oh, I see. You're gonna give him a friendly neighborhood welcome.
That's right, that's right. What are you doing tonight? Do I take the Giga over there and open you up like a... Hey, we're missing a bunch of Gigas. I guess some of them died?
Yeah, they might have starved.
I thought they went crazy if they starved.
They could go crazy.
Do I?
Yep, it's just like taking damage. Eventually they'll rage out.
That's why I was trying to figure out why they hadn't... Why I only have one left while I had 3 of them. Or maybe give them away. You know what? I'm going to Rex. Carry Rex over there. I'm gonna carry Stinger over there. Come here, boy. Let me see. Let me get some other stuff. Somebody should play business right there. Get them. You talked to Goose lately?
No. Last time I talked to him, chit-chatted on the phone via text message and asked him how his work was doing and told him what was going on over in this neck of the woods. And asked him if anytime he wanted to come back. And he's like, no. I'm done with that for a good hot minute, man. I'm burnt. That y'all just have yourself a good time. I'm like, alright, man. I can feel that.
When is this supposed to be over?
I'm not sure. I think we're running on the last few weeks now. Me and Sabak are considering, rejuicing it, but depending on how worth it is.
Will a rock goblin take down a stone space?
Oh yeah.
I'm gone. I was going to drive to do flocky over there, but I'm gone. I was going to take a Rex over there, but I'm gone. I just got to watch out for fall damage.
Yeah, don't be getting yourself all caught up in the fall damage now.
We found a freaking base over here in the damn waterfall. Right down below our base.
Yeah. Who was this at?
His rock throw is a whole lot more powerful than fucking punch.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like launching a cannon at something.
I don't remember who exactly it was, but we couldn't build. I walked in there, they were in there, still asleep. We broke in, killed them.
Get anything? Get anything good out of it?
Out of what?
Out of that.
Oh, no, just a bunch of primitive shit. There were the people who were always dying over here by us.
No.
I can't figure out why they were always dying over here. They had a base and we built up around. Basically, we surrounded them with freaking turrets on. They couldn't really move.
Gotcha.
How was your Halloween?
It was alright. I had a party. feel like not a whole lot more than that. Just have,
Everybody dress up crazy?
um, yeah, one lady dressed up as like crazy Dracula looking chick, but no, nothing too crazy, mind blowing.
I dressed up as Stout Albert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the red sweatshirt, white collar underneath,
Oh shit.
headed to brown makeup, dyed my hair black.
Damn.
Hey.
Fat Albert. And that shit right there is 20 years old.
Over here doing waist restoration.
Oh snap.
On a partial basis, I'm just wiping them out.
Wipe them out, wipe them out. Oh shit. Typed it into the wrong one.
I'll come back and finish this face off. I'll go for a hole.
Just running around poking holes and everything, huh?
No, just every once in a while. I may have caught myself a little bit of trouble here. I'm still. Yeah, this place is over here by the lava caves.
Oh shit. No bueno.
I have another little stone base right here. They don't belong to any of this. One of them we broke into and they got a bunch of come up stuff.
Clown would have been proud.
Some wild paradigm is laying on top of this fucking base here. And when he did, I already framed the rock.
Well, I don't know how to check okay, way too time.
Man, it ain't too awfully horrible. It's just tedious as hell. Not too bad when you got a system for it, if you're not used to it.
Y'all should really get shops on service.
Say what?
Shops, like stores.
Oh, yeah.
Got like a vault full of ammo and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll set that up, but I guarantee you'd get raided. People don't let shops stick around too often.
No, but what's it called? Like you would just have the vault and there wouldn't be anything in them. And when a buyer would come, that's when you fill it. And so
Not yet, Glenn.
get out of the point where people raid.
Now, let me give you a good look. Oh, what's up, Toxic? Been alright, man. Struggling. Got a lot to take care of, not enough people to help take care of it, man.
Traveling John. He's still asleep. Let's see what he has. I'll take those. I'll feed him these.
Poor John.
No, Collins, Kurt, and all of them, man. They're over here now, man.
Bullshit. Why Why have we got everything fucking locked? I can't get into any of this stuff without busting it open.
Oh, Collins, never mind. No, I apologize. You guys were built up above me at one point. Yeah, you guys weren't active, man. It was hard to. I mean, you guys popped on once in a while, but it was tough on you guys. Really tough. I tried. I tried holding them off, man.
Hello?
See if you guys ever want to come back, man. Just gonna have to stick with us, man. Don't dip out. No, you don't. You only got one feeling, man. Don't let it feel bad.
It's over. The feeling's over.
All right, cool. Don't dwell on that. Don't dwell on the pain of it. Just take it in stride. Take it in stride. Yeah, it's a little saddening. It's a little saddening. I can feel that. Oh yeah, I mean you're euthanizing. You're euthanizing.
What's out here?
Oh, let the whales feast.
I'll even do it better. I'll give you some muscles and report, and then I'll just do all the school meets. Yeah, that does.
If you haven't, I was doing nothing.
Looks like I don't have any problems. I had some, but it was only 6, and I was so. He's gonna die. I've been fed him. His health was only up to 1,060, and I fed him like, I don't know, 45 full meats.
Not really, man. Nothing really new. Found out recently that the boss fights the Manticore and the Dragon. So we're kind of gearing up for that. For the record, Baz, I'm not talking to myself. I'm live streaming.
Well, if you gotta talk to yourself, that's your business. Sometimes the normal person will talk to me, so it's okay.
I wonder if you get both of the, oh, hello. Who is you there, mi amigo?
If only you could get 400 elements per boss, so out of that you could get like 80 elements. Hold on, if we're both in the same tribe, does that mean we both get 400 elements each, or
I
400?
think it says 400 for the tribe together. It's 410, I believe. Oh, sad face. My inventory is full.
If we do that, are we gonna split it 205 elements per tribe for both tribes?
I don't know. It depends on what people want. Most people, for the first time, they just want the engrams. Because the elements, what fuels things, is not particularly something that's required to build tech.
It isn't?
No, you don't need element to build tech. You need the engrams from tech.
Then you can build
Now, what you need the element for is if you wanted to have tech turrets, so on and so forth, things like that.
tech wires, tech generators.
All element is ammo and fuel for your generators and things like that.
Fucking needed elements to build the walls.
No. All you need is silica pearls, electronics, black pearls, and a shit ton of ingots. Munchy.
They used to make the world go round. Ingots did.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's got some little kind of building out here. I don't know. I can't go through it. I don't know.
Alright, well, the gunboat's half-assed, filled back up. The turrets that were drained are back up to 1,200. All the other ones are up maybe about 100. Oh yeah, good point. And for the tech gear, elements used as a fuel for it.
Oh, you gave me elements for
To be able to fly, you gotta have it.
Mm-hmm.
The game is still fun, but it's lost a lot, not having everybody on here to talk to and chat with. All that good screaming stuff, you know?
Oh yeah.
When you don't have anybody reciprocating back to you, it becomes another job again, because you gotta make sure everything's fed, you gotta make all this and that.
Mm-hmm. You can't just talk your way through it and then be like, oh look, everything's fully fed, these are done. No, it's just you wandering around doing tedious tasks, and by the end of it you're like, I don't want to fucking play anymore. I'm done. It's a lot more fun when you got someone who's like, oh, someone just attacked me, I need help. No. You can break up the work schedule a little bit, but
That's right.
and
I was just attacked by 2 outlaws.
oh shit.
A double fence punch, and they were but
Yeah, they're like, no, we're done.
well, I didn't think they'd attack me, but they did. They come at me all around and spitting fire and all that.
Oh shit.
Hey, do you know who this Danny boy is?
No.
I got a Danny boy for honor. Brad.
Or they can all die.
Over here.
Oh wait, they got a house over there?
Yeah, it's got the door blown off of it.
Oh, you talking about that little wooden hut?
No, it's this time. Right in one of the points of the forks.
Brad, who the fuck is Brad? Isn't that, No, fuck him.
Hold up, didn't Trent make a new For Honor tribe? And he
Yeah.
invited a whole bunch of his friends?
This has been here since we moved since I moved over here.
Oh yeah, he's had a little shit shack. He's got vaults all over the map still too. Fucking goofy son of a bitch. And I like how he uses this whole situation. I knew this shit was gonna happen, so I prepared for it. I was like, what? You knew you were gonna run your you knew you were gonna run your mouth and get yourself stuck up? Yeah, I knew that too, but I didn't really intend on raiding you until you're like, man, fucking please raid me. And then dropped the fucking alliance like a douchebag. And then because you weren't ready, God forbid you weren't fucking ready. You know, you got hit and now you're fucking throwing a fucking fit about it. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
You realized that I knew that what was going on the whole time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Me and Goose had already talked about who was who and what was what.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like letting it run. I was like, I ain't seen nothing to do about it.
Nope. Yeah, I remember that one day when...
Are you and Goose brothers?
Do what?
Are you and Goose brothers?
Yeah.
No, I remember that one day. You guys were in there. And he was like, you know Gnostic? And you're like, no, I haven't even fucking met the guy. I don't know the guy.
Yeah, Goose is my little bro.
Harmony felt a little butthurt, though. She's like, you're telling me everyone knew but me? She's like, man, if I would have known that, I probably would have never said nothing. No.
Trent didn't know either.
No. Trent didn't know until the very last second.
It was weird. It was weird how it was all. He was after him, and all of a sudden y'all was buddy, and y'all were going to raid the world together and all that. I was like,
Yeah. Because he got to the point where, like you said, I had a permanent resonance in this dude's head, man. He was about to demolish everything and just quit, and I was like, man, I got 180 this shit. Like, nothing more than... Like, I would have loved to see him quit, man. I would have loved to see him tear down all of his own hard work. You know? But at the same time, I was like, nah, that takes the fun out of this shit, man. Like, now I gotta do the flip skip, flip the script. And then after he lost a few battles, I was like, and I kept planting the seed. It was like, man, I'd be far better of an ally than I would be an enemy, man. Just telling you. And he was like, no, fuck you. No, for like weeks. Like, this dude, he didn't even want to have any type of relation with me at all, man. Like, he hated me to the fucking end of Earth itself. And then eventually, he's like, he was on, the rest of his tribe wasn't on, so he didn't have anyone barking in his ear about shit. And he was like, man, this fucking Death Pulse motherfucker, no. And I was like, you need any help? And at first, he played hard ass. He's like, nah, fuck that, I don't need no help. He's like, you know what, matter of fact, because then he started thinking like, oh, maybe if I drag this motherfucker over here, he'll start killing his shit trying to get into this base. So he's like, yeah, matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, I need some help, man. Well, let's do this shit. Let's ally real quick. I was like, alright. So that all broke down. Successfully raided him. He was like, man, you're not too bad. You're watching my back. I told you to cover me. You're sitting right, no. And I was like, told you, man. Far better of an ally. You don't need me as an enemy. You already lost too much of that. You know, he's like, you want any of this loot? And I was like, no, it's all yours, bro. Take it.
But before that happened, we were talking Gnostic, and we were like, oh, we should ally with Gnostic because our new base that we set up was close to his. So we like at that time we didn't want to get raided because we were just building up. And then Trent gets on. We're talking Gnostic. Trent gets on. We're like, hey, Trent, we're gonna ally with Gnostic. He was like, no, don't do that. If you guys do that, then I'll drop any alliances with y'all. This, that. And then right after that, as soon as I get off, 3 hours later, I get back on, and he's allied with Gnostic. I was like, what?
Yeah, shit. This whole situation was just a complete brain fuck for this guy, man. And then once he figured out it was me, he's like, man, are you like? He didn't at first. He didn't even want to believe it. You know, I told him, I was like, straight up, I was like, I was Gnostic. And then he was like, man, I had a feeling, man. I had a fucking feeling.
He had no feeling. He just had no clue.
You know, because it was the play style. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew how I played, but he didn't know how I would play as like a hostile asshole. You know, like when kind of like back on 698 types. I mean, I used to be diplomatic, but someone tried fucking with us over there, man. Like we put the foot down. You know, and that's kind of like the mode I was in over here with this whole dirt situation. And I was like, this is the foot down stage. You know, like I will be a fucking dick. You know, like I'm showing you like you ain't God in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was supposed to be the whole moral of it. You know, because he was going on for the whole time all of us were on. It's like, man, yeah, I used to be a part of this alpha tribe. I've never been killed in PvP. I've never lost any tames. No. And then he met this situation, and he lost more than he lost in his metaphorical whole career. Like, and this dude was fucking fuming, man. I was like, yeah, where's all?
Bring out the best in everybody.
It's like, it's like, where's that alpha mentality now, man? I thought you never died. I thought you never lost tames. This stupid motherfucker.
I think he was lying about the whole I'm still friends with Legend, and whenever he's in a party, I will look in it and it always Trent's on a boosted server.
Yep. He's always around.
Probably on official or something.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was on an official. Blah blah blah. But he's never on official. And I mean, if you're part of an alpha tribe, if you're not on for a set amount of time, they'll kind of just shift you out and put someone else in your place.
I used to be in Mega Tribe, but they kicked me out. Like our base was huge on official, and I was in a Discord, and I was like, I'm gonna go somewhere else because it's getting a little too laggy in the base. They're like, okay, I get one, I make all my resources and everything, and I'm about to go build, and they kick you from the tribe. And I just got shredded by all the turtles. But I still have a friend that's still in the server.
I still had my old official characters stashed in 698. But they deleted the server and my character went bye-bye with it, so if I did go back to official, I'd have to start over.
I can't believe they got rid of the server.
Yeah, that server was dead though, man. Like the last couple times I logged into it, there was like 2 or 3 people on it, at most. You know, like nomads had gone and fucked that map all the way up. Like you couldn't go farming without getting shot. They had turrets up everywhere. See you later, man. And fucking, it was just, they destroyed that server, man. No one wanted to play on it. They didn't even play on it anymore. You know how hardcore fucking Crazy Fan and them were on that shit. They were on that shit every day. At least 11 hours.
They tried. On there. Oh, I got spotted right off, dude. I was in fucking range. We were on 441. I was running on 698 is fucking Bonnie and shit. And then the fucking August and bring it over to Bonnie.
Yeah, 441 was
Stupid.
that was just a clusterfuck, man.
That was a waste of fucking breath.
Right when everyone suggested let's go to 441, I was like, isn't that an EU based server? It's like, yeah, it's cool, man. Ping's nice. I'm like, okay, I was like, that don't make sense. That's overseas server, man. Like, we're not gonna be able to stay. We're not. We're gonna get swept up by anyone that's in that land. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna be able to keep up as far as latency and everything goes. Like, we're gonna try to raid and we're gonna be constantly blue screening, man. Like, or just getting disconnected or whatever the situation. It's gonna be a bad thing. It's like, no, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, man. Break down your base, we'll break down ours, and no. And we did have a nice base over there, man. It was pretty cool.
We did, but it was. I didn't like the way we all went to how it wasn't set up the way somebody wanted and all this.
Bongs,
shit.
yeah.
That got on my nerves quick.
That got on Goose's nerves too, man. Because we all knew how to build, I'm gonna say it wasn't.
He wasn't happy that he got put in our trap over here. Is one of the reasons I think he got.
Over here?
Yeah.
What, Goose?
Yep.
What do you mean put in that tribe? He's the one who made it, didn't he?
No. He Bongs, I believe, got put in the wreck.
Oh yeah, no, Bongs. He's stuck. Yeah, he stuck around for a little bit. I took that production base back over there under this tribe, but Bongs was still sitting over there. But he's like, nah, I'm not playing on this server anymore, man. It's boring. Blah blah blah. And then he hasn't been back ever since. All of his tames over there were starving. Then when I took the base back, I went over and transferred the ownership over to this tribe. So that's one less thing you guys would have to worry about, because all the turret towers were down, the base was down, the dinos in the yard. You might have seen that in your tribe log. I killed some of the dinos that were in the yard because they were bloody as hell and I couldn't do nothing with them.
I ain't paying no attention to that.
It was a 248 Quetz. It wasn't even a good one. Didn't have a saddle on it or nothing. Sitting on the corner of the property. Barrel's still sitting on the roof. Got a Bronto, a UD down there, a couple little tames. I think we brought all the good ones over to the lava cave, so anything that was left behind was just garbage anyway.
Alright there, sir, I think I'm gonna hop off here and play me a little bit of Rocket League.
Oh yeah. Sounds good,
Something different. I ain't been on one in a while because all the dumb shit is on.
Oh yeah. No, you're good. I'm glad to see you around though, man. Shit, it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop in back and forth.
Alright, man.
I probably ain't gonna leave the party unless you stream and go on my big map and all.
Oh no, you're Golden Grams, man. Don't worry about it. I didn't know if you were leaving the party because I don't know if you got your own squad over there on Rocket League or something.
I just play whoever joins in the party. I don't have any friends on there.
Damn, it sounds sad as hell.
I know, I try.
You gotta watch that whole one feeling you got, man. You're gonna get it hurt one of these days.
All too up and all. I can hear you saying repeating.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
What are you doing? Why are you home?
So, 3 forges worth is 18,750.
Metal?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's like raw metal cooked. Like that's not like literally every slot of ingots. That's just like that's filling up the forge once with raw metal, and the product of 3 forges is 18,000.
Yes. Go check out the rating base.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Choose one day when you're not busy, explain how this whole streaming thing works.
Really not too bad, man. If you got a YouTube account,
Right.
you can link that with your PSN, and all it takes is like when you hit the share button, you go to broadcast, and then you select the YouTube option, and then it'll ask you to sign in, and it'll connect to your 2 accounts, and then bam, you can broadcast on YouTube.
Oh, bastard. Get in there.
Yeah, it's PvP, bro. Oh shit, I'm stuck as fuck. There we go. And
Come on, hit that in, dude.
maybe get rid of this chidden.
Stinking vehicle like this.
People need to stop leaving things out, man. was bad. It was like 4 or 5 people logging in at the same time bad.
No, I'm playing this for freaking drink.
Oh yeah, that's right. Still around, Kurt?